Get this video to 5,000 likes, 1,000 people coming. Jayden, brand new updates, brand new video, breaking news. Man, so for play for the final segment inside the Protection Fridays. Everybody subscribe, listen to this.
Is it that Principal Gabriel, based on his knowledge of the Child Protection Act, based on his knowledge on the Child Database Act or the Information Act, is it that as a principal, he now would have to protect himself based on the information he would have known about Jayden and his family? Is it that the principal would have now found himself in a situation where he, Mr. Jasford Gabriel, had to now call the police at the Mandeville Police Regional Office to give their full support in investigation and quick search in finding Jayden Smith? And if Mr. Principal did it, is it, ladies and gentlemen, that in our step number 9 of Jayden Smith, that there is indeed a good police officer from the Mandeville police station that was good enough in his intelligence as an investigator, as a constable, to find Jayden Smith? And when found Jayden Smith, did that officer who found Jayden Smith now brought Jayden Smith along with the principal to the Child Development Agency, the Child Family Protection Service? Who is it? And note, I did not say the principal and a police officer found Jayden. I said, is it a situation that the principal, Mr. Jasford Gabriel, along with an investigator, a constable, or a police from the Manchester police station, found Jayden Smith, or a good Samaritan, maybe a resident, found Jayden Smith, made contact with the principal, and the principal now will have to make contact to the Child Development Agency, because, ladies and gentlemen, never forget, the Child Development Agency or the Child Family Protection Service Agency had an open file for Jayden Smith. The reason why Jayden aunts and uncles or relatives had interest on his father's side for him is because the Child Protective Agency, the Child Development Agency, the Child Family Protective Service Agency had a open file for many years for Jayden Smith. And now this would have been Jayden Smith's last straw, which was now broken because of what happened to the child. And the principal has to protect himself as a principal based on the Information Data Act by making Child Development Agency and the police officers in Area 3 know that the missing child Jayden is now found and can only be at one place, ladies and gentlemen, in the custody or in the presence or in the care of the Children Family Protective Service Agency. Step number 10 in finding Jayden. As I close, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe deep in my heart that Jayden Smith is alive.
5,000 likes on this video.
But there is only one person, and there is only 2 agencies.
And there it is. Serious questions been asked. Serious question has been asked. Earlier in the previous video, $250,000 was given away for the findings of Jayden Smith. Now, we're in the direction of the scope where many persons are now leading to the rightful direction. Okay? Now, on the new scope of things, the Manchester High principal now find himself in the hot seat. Because for many persons, they're saying that he was the very first person who says that he saw Jayden Smith alive. Now, what is being said is that this now is a form of manipulation to make it seem as if that he didn't indeed have knowledge or have any information pertaining to what is being said. This is according to the Court of Public Opinions, by the way. Okay? Now, this is a warning to many of the families and even himself. None of you all know if you are being considered a suspect. None of you all know whether you will be arrested. None of you all know if you are a part of this investigation. Because it's not like you can go to the Manchester Police Division and say, hello officer, am I being investigated in this case? Am I being considered a suspect? Will I be arrested? Am I considered any person of interest in this case? They will not tell you unless they want you to know whether or not you are. Okay? If you are considered a person of interest in this case, the police are conducting their investigation. You will not know until they decide to go public with the information. But internally, none of you all know what is going on. So I don't want you all to think that this is any form of, getaway free card. These are internal issues, and this is going out to everyone. The principal, the Thompsons, the cousins, every single person who think that this is a scotch-free getaway card because the police them not telling you nothing. It's not the case. The case is, and the point is that, listen very keenly, this is 100% an active case. The case not closed. This can go any way possible, shape or form. So uno no get where yet. You understand? So a lot of you can come up with the speculations in the family and say, oh, uno believe say him alive. Or the last time uno see him alive. Because the fact of the matter is, you all knew where he was at. And he was, last time, according to detailed report, they are the hospital. And then we are saying that they are the school. Which is it? Make up on your mind. There are so many stories to go around. So many stories to go around. So many speculations. But one thing for sure, the Manchester Police Division and Superintendent Kerry Duncan says that this case is still very much alive and active. So the outcome is not already decided. No. There is no, according to the Court of Public Opinions, that the CDA issue is being discussed. And we're hearing more and more claims to support it. The fact that there was an open case before, where according to them, they say that they almost stepped in and took charge of Jayden Smith, but the auntie stepped in and became the guardian. Very much knows what is perceived, that they are familiar with what is happening. You understand? They are familiar with what is happening, and that is the important thing, that there is a case before them, that they are aware of the names. So this is very much a possibility. Now, whether he is housed there or is still alive is a different issue, because no more than ever we're hearing more and more persons lean into that narrative and actually coming up with reasonable proof or allegation to support the claim. But the thought is yours. The comment section is yours. Leave a like on the video, share the video with more people. Today's Protection Fridays. Subscribe to the channel. Don't go away. So forward.